VEX is a robotics competition that's designed for elementary, middle, and high school students. We hosted 2 competitions this past February. One was the VRC, and that one was for the middle and high school age students. And then we hosted the VEX IQ, which targeted elementary and middle school students. In both the VRC and the VEX IQ, all the students come onto the field with their robots. They put it onto a game field that has different obstacles set up across the course. The object of each game is to move as many game pieces to the scoring zones as possible. And depending on which scoring zone they put them in will determine how many points they acquire. So the first 15 seconds they'll do autonomous, which means they just program the robot to run by itself, so they'll have no control over it once they push on. And then after those 15 seconds are up, they'll have another minute and 45 seconds of driver-controlled play where they can run the robot around and score as many points as they want. And they're supposed to be working with another team on the field to kind of score points. So there's 4 teams on the field at any given time. And there's 2 on red and 2 on blue. And the blue teams have to work together to score points, and the red teams have to work together to score points. And at the end of the game, they all score the same, even if one team member did more than the other. Participating in VEX gives students an opportunity to get a better feel for engineering. It's more hands-on, they get to design more, program more, and it's different from some of the other competitions because it focuses more on those elements. They can purchase VEX parts, and that's all they're allowed to use to design their robot. So it kind of simplifies what their capabilities are in terms of design, and then they spend more time focusing on programming. So part of the competition, they spend about 15 to 30 seconds with autonomous run of the robot, and then the other minute and a half with driver controlled. I think VEX is a really cool competition just because it teaches students to program more. It focuses more on their creative side, but it also teaches them to work with a team that they've never seen before on the game field to do the best. So it requires more than just creative design, but some innovative thinking once they get there. And I think that's something that they don't get to see in many robotics competitions.